Hello friends, we are back in Las Vegas for the 2025 American International Motorcycle Expo. I'm excited to take you guys along, take you inside so you can see what goes on at one of these sort of industry-only motorcycle events. There's a lot of people we know here. It's going to be fun to reconnect with some old friends, make some new friends, and check out some of the hottest new products and bikes coming out in 2025, including, yes, I'm wearing my Flying Eyes shades because they're the reason I'm here. Thanks to Flying Eyes for sponsoring this trip and this video, and we'll check in with their booth when we get inside, but for now, let's head in and see what the 2025 AIM Expo has in store. First stop is the most important, and that's the sticker wall. Gotta let people know Dork on the Road is in the building. Holy hell, I was here in 2021 and it was much smaller. First thing I see when I walk in is the new DR-Z, so yeah, that's where we're headed. I told myself I was gonna wait, but goddamn, I want one of these. What the hell is this garbage? So this show is a trade show. It's really more of a dealer thing, but it's still an opportunity for media people, which technically I am, to come and get a look at new products and check out stuff that we might be interested in. So while there's a lot of things we're just going to walk right past because I don't need brake pads or anything right now, there are a few things that I want to point out that I think are specifically relevant to my audience, many of whom are dual sport and adventure riders, because that's what I'm interested in. So check out the new DR-Z, walk around. There's a new helmet from Leatt I want to look at. Royal Enfield's got a new bike, the Bear 650, that is kind of a scrambler that I didn't even know existed. So I'm just going to walk you around and we'll get just like quick 60-second snippets from the people who have products that I think you'll be most interested in. Kind of just to give you a sense of what goes on here at the show. It's definitely like a sales thing. Like I made a video a couple years ago and somebody was like, oh, it's just people trying to sell products. And I was like, yeah, that is what a trade show is. Let's go check out the stuff that I think is coolest and give you just a little sample of several hundred booths here at the event. I'm here, as promised, at the Suzuki booth. First thing you see when you walk in, behind us is the new DR-Z 4S, and Chase is going to tell us all about the new and improved DR-Z, a bike that I am very excited about.
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, we got the all-new DR-Z 4S. We're super excited about this bike. We took the existing platform and basically did everything top to bottom. So I'll hit a couple of the key highlights. All new twin spar frame, new subframe, new swing arm, KYB suspension, it's fully adjustable, it's really exciting stuff. Motor is thoroughly updated, including new ride-by-wire 42mm throttle body and electronic fuel injection, of course, so we're excited about that. And that allows us to add in some new electronics that you've never seen on a dual sport bike before. So we have 3 different ride modes on the Suzuki drive mode selector. We have traction control settings, and there's a dedicated G mode for off-road, kind of loose terrain. And then of course all of it's switchable, so you can turn it all off. And then the bike gets ABS standard that is also switchable front and rear, can be turned off. And then just everything they've gone through. So I mean, handlebars, riding position, more comfortable seat, all new look and design. Basically everything top to bottom we've gone through and updated. So we're really excited to see it. We should announce price within about a week or two, and we'll announce a reservation program so people can get the first reservations in for the bike. We'll have a little bit of a promo where they can get a special package if they order early. We should see them about end of March, beginning of April in dealers. And we're really excited. It should be a great bike for us.
So we're here with Derek from SW-Motech, and I think a lot of you don't know that SW-Motech has a headquarters in Portland, so I'm actually going up to visit them in a couple weeks. So we'll see more from them at their headquarters in Portland, but I just want to pop into the booth and just talk about whatever it is you guys are showing off, what's new, what's awesome, what do you want people to know about?
2025 is exciting. Of course, we revamped our Legend line, but we're going to talk about right now our newest addition to the Dusk family of products. So last year we came out with the Dusk side cases and a smaller top case. This year we are launching the Dusk XL, which is our, obviously by the name, our extra large top case of 55 liters. You got all the nice amenities of a Dusk. Open it up. That is two full face helmets side by side. Close the lid. They're good to go. It is only a top case. I want to reiterate, don't try to put this on the side. But yeah, we're stoked about that, and these are available now. For this, you can use our Adventure rack or our standard racks for the Dusk cases, which, for the side cases, the Pro Carrier and the Adventure rack. These are all compatible with that.
Great. So the only reason I'm here in Vegas at the AIM Expo is because Flying Eyes sponsored this video and sponsored my trip. I love working with Flying Eyes. I love wearing Flying Eyes, but you've heard about it enough from me. So I'm here with Brad, who is the guy you will see behind the desk at any event, the guy that will look at your face and go, I know the exact right model for you. I've seen him do it to people like 10 times today.
What we have out today is sort of a representation of one of every shape and style that we have. Of course, the possibilities are almost endless with the lens color choices, frame color choices, but we've got plenty of shapes, styles, designs for everybody. Our 2025 goal is to finish bringing 100% of our process onshore here in the U.S. Currently, we are designed and assembled in Austin, Texas, and we plan to bring our injection molding process, all of our manufacturing right here into the U.S. So we can be made in USA full stop.
Not only making the best, most durable, most comfortable glasses for motorcyclists, pilots, and I think a lot of other people, which it'll be expanding to, like gamers in particular, I think is a market that would love these glasses. They're actually bringing jobs into the country and helping the community of Austin by providing those jobs. So great company to work with. Link in the description, promo code Dork on the road saves you 10% off your own custom designed set of either sunglasses or prescription glasses, which I had, loved, and wore for many months until I got my eyes fixed. So thanks, Brad, for getting me here. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys at the next one.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
You knew we had to stop at the Rocky Mountain booth because I love Rocky Mountain. So Trent here is just going to give us a quick rundown on what all they're showing off, what's going on with Rocky Mountain, and why they're here at AIM.
We're here at AIM Expo. It's our second year. Super excited to be back. We're promoting our dealer program. So we're here really just getting the word out that we are a retail distributor, but also if you have a brick and mortar shop, you're looking to drop ship, we can help out those customers, get our products into your brand. Cover everything, right? You guys know ADV, but we also have UTV, MC, a lot of other stuff that we cover as well. So super stoked to be here, and come check it out on RockyMountainATVMC.com.
So can you talk about the Legend stuff?
Legend's awesome. So it's a little lighter for those summer days that you just kind of want to ride around, and you don't want something super heavy here, like our Explorer. You got the Legend, then you have this vest. This vest is an awesome windbreak. You can kind of throw it on, take it off, and keep yourself whatever temperature you want throughout the day, which is really nice. Then you guys still have some protection here in the knees of the Legend gear, but it's been selling really well. This spring and summer, that's what you want to ride in for sure.
So we're at the Leatt booth, and one of the first things I noticed when I walked in after the DR-Z, because it's right in my face, but there's the new product showcase, and Leatt has a new adventure helmet, which is the first time you guys have done that?
Correct.
Yeah, and it's not something I've seen before, and what I love about it is it comes in like a complete kit. Shane here's going to tell us about it.
Brand new for us here in 2025, we have our ADV helmet in both a 9.5 carbon shell and an 8.5 composite shell. As he was saying, there's a lot of great features that this comes with. The industry has asked us for photochromatic technology for a hot minute, so this comes with a photochromic shield by default, a free clear shield, a free goggle as well as a free pin lock coating so that you're set up and ready for whatever hits you out there on the road. It's all four-way compatibility, so you could ride it with the shield down and your goggles inside if you want, or you could take the shield completely out. It's up to you. Our ADV helmets also feature 12 of our turbines. These are non-Newtonian gel discs that help with rotational brain injury and concussion prevention. Very important that riders stay safe. That is our brand message. We wouldn't put anything out on the market that we wouldn't put on our own kids. This helmet also has a chin curtain down here in the front, also cheek pad curtains on the side. Super lightweight on the carbon at 3.12 pounds or so, or 14 grams essentially. Composite's about 0.2 pounds more. We also have a magnetic fidlock here on the 9.5 carbon version. I love this technology. It's not going to open unless you kind of really just want it to. Other than that, we do have cardo systems. There's basically a cutout already for it. If you want to throw it in, it's a matter of just taking out the little pad insert and inserting it on the inside. Wind tunnel tested, so we've got a mouth vent here. We've got 2 vents up here at the top, and the visor is also detachable so that the helmet is entirely street ready.
So I'm a bonehead, and I was trying out a new recording setup with the fuzzy mic that you can see right here on Chris's chest. And turns out I had it working for 90% of the time, but not for my 2 interviews with Moto Morini, which is sad because this is literally Chris McKee, the COO of Moto Morini, and he walked me through their new X-Capd 700, which is a very exciting upgrade from the previous X-Capd 650, which, if you remember, I thought was fine, but was not super impressed with in any particular way. So let me just give you a rundown on the X-Capd 700 really quickly and tell you what I liked about it. So this is a premium motorcycle at a not premium price. It is $8,000. It has a ton of cool features, 7-inch color TFT. They changed the height adjustment on the windscreen to make it one-handable. That was based on our feedback. I talked to the guy that was responsible for that. It has a 4.5-gallon fuel tank, 7.5 inches of ground clearance, and there's a lot to like. It has more horsepower. They've bored out that old Versa 650 engine. I like everything about it, including the price, except it still has a 19-inch front, so I feel like that's a miss, but it is tubeless spoke tires with ABS and all the other goodies, and I think it's a great bike to take a look at if you haven't considered it. For a very inexpensive bike, you get a lot for the money. The other new bike they were showing off at this event was the Moto Morini X-Capd 1200. This is a new model for them. It has an 87-degree V-twin and a displacement of 1,187 cc's. 6-speed transmission, claimed 125 horsepower. Front suspension travels 6.7 inches, rear suspension travels 6.3 inches, switchable ABS, it's got true Brembo brakes, heated seats, both passenger and rider, and heated grips. All of that is standard, comes with those Pirelli tires, and this is going to be priced significantly below the bikes it's designed to compete with, like the Africa Twin and the GS. So you're going to have a very comfortable touring bike for not the $20,000 plus price that you're used to seeing them. So this is an exciting bike, and nice to see it in person. Really good looking bike, I feel like. Really like the lines and just the way the front end of this bike looks. So thanks to Moto Morini for taking the time to walk me through all of this, and I'm sorry the sound didn't work. What I'm saying is nowhere near as exciting or in-depth as what the guys actually working for Moto Morini said on the day. So my bad. So we're at Royal Enfield. This is my good friend Chad, who makes the Giant Loop ride worth attending every single year because he's the life of the party.
I only go because Ben's there.
I only go because Chad's there. What? Anyway.
No, we love Giant Loop.
You guys know about the Himalayan 450 because I have one in my garage, but I wanted to show you guys the Bear 650 because it is a sweet looking bike. And let me tell you why. My favorite thing. So first of all, the whole motorcycle is sweet, classic looking, very Royal Enfield, but I just love this, like old school number plate design. That does it for me. But tell us about the Bear, Chad.
Well, the styling's based off of 1960 Big Bear run in California, won by the legendary Eddie Mulder. This is based off our parallel twin 650, so it's nothing new. We've had it out for a while, since 2018, but everything from frame to inverted forks, new TFT display. It's not just an INT with some scrambler wheels thrown on. It really is beefed up and all new componentry.
Same as the 450.
Yeah, that's the new TFT display. I love that screen. This one is accessorized out, so accessory seat. We've got our touring mirrors, fly screen, light guard. This is our Boardwalk White. Comes in 5 fun colors. Scrambler styling, we've got 19-inch front, rolling on a 17-inch rear. Again, reinforced frame, inverted front forks. It is ready to hit off-road, and it is definitely pleasing on-road. And I do love our new 2-in-1 exhaust. It's got a beautiful note, changes a little bit of the power curve, but again, it's our very reliable parallel twin 650 that's been out since 2018.
This is Kyle. Kyle is the man. I have shared many links to his tire videos because nobody knows more about. He has a thing that he just plugs into the tire and measures it and says words I don't know. So this is whose opinion I trust.
Durometer.
Yeah, that's the one. Go over to Kyle's channel. What's your channel?
Many Bikes.
Many Bikes, and I'll link that too. But he's also the Nelson-Rigg.
So real quick,
guy.
I mean, this is a Nelson-Rigg video.
Okay, yeah.
But Mitas does have a brand new tire. It's gonna be out later this year for your adventure guys. So just stay tuned.
Insider info. That's what I'm
right.
here for. I get asked about Nelson-Rigg luggage all the time, and I just happen to know the Nelson-Rigg luggage guy. So he's going to run us through some of the stuff that they're showing off here at the show and talk to you about some options from Nelson-Rigg.
So for about 10 years now, we've been doing adventure and dual sport luggage. It's going to be this Ultra Max material. Now the cool part is it's not a premium price point. It's like $149, so it's really good value. And again, lifetime warranty. So the Trails End, we have fender bags and tail bags and saddle bags for dual sport motorcycles. We've got fuel bottle holders, just the gamut. 2 different size tank bags, 3 different size tail bags. So then we wanted to do something larger than the dual sport segment. So we went to the Hurricane saddlebag. This right here is a throw over saddlebag that attaches to any external pannier rack. 100% waterproof, about 30 liters per side. And you can add to it. This is a 10-liter roll bag that you could put on top of that to give you an additional 10 on either side if you want to. But when we launched this, even though you guys loved it, the guys that were running Trails End stuff for years were like, where's the one that matches my tank bag and my tail bag? And we're like, oh, well, we should probably make something like that. So 2 years in, we've taken all of the feedback that you guys have given us about this bag over the last couple years. One of those is those water bottles that hikers, backpackers, and motorcyclists carry with them are about yay big in diameter. They're larger than an MSR fuel bottle, which is what this was made for, so they don't fit. So we've modified this bag to accommodate 2 right here at the bottom of the bag. So 2 of those bottles full of water is almost 12 pounds. So you're taking that weight from up top, moving it down below. It's just a huge benefit. The other thing we did is we did remove the water bottle or fuel bottle holder on the side, but we have MOLLE on both sides of the bag. So while they are throwover bags, which that one is showcased as, so we have the 2 straps that would go over the motorcycle connecting these 2 bags together. And then you got the 4 straps that compress the bag against the motorcycle. Last year we launched this guy. This is a quick release plate that makes your throwover soft saddlebags absolutely quick. You see how fast that came off? Watch this. Set the feet in place, and now it's back on, and now you're ready to ride. But this one is, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds or less, you can have strap-on saddlebags on and off your motorcycle. NelsonRigg.com. For those of you that would like a discount, coupon code MANYBIKES, MANYBIKES, you'll get 25% off and it will ship for free. That's what we got new for 25.
So I'm here with Garrett at Zero Motorcycles. The new Zero XE dirt bike looks amazing. It has all the features I've wanted to see on a dirt bike, including hot swappable batteries. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, the new XE is really exciting. We're featuring this as a new part of our whole X-Line lineup, bringing dirt to the electric space. The thing that's really exciting about the XE is in the space, it's the first bike that's a proper chassis size, feels like a real motorcycle, not an e-moto toy. So we're really excited about that. Features fully adjustable suspension, and when we talk about power, we talk about torque when we're dealing with electric. 468 foot-pounds torque to the rear wheel. It's just absolutely massive. We're encroaching on 500, which is pretty amazing for a small motorcycle like this. But it's also got a lot of really cool tech. In a small package like this, it's also got traction control, it's got ride modes, so really approachable bike, and for $6,500, really hard to beat in this market.
That is a wrap for the 2025 AIM Expo. Everybody's already packing up behind me, so I'm gonna get on a plane and fly home, but I just want to say thanks one more time to Flying Eyes for getting me here, for paying for my hotel, and giving me lots of awesome sunglasses to share with all of you. Great show, great trip, really good to connect with Suzuki and Zero and talk to Kyle and Chad and all my friends in the industry. It's so great to come to these things because we all live in different parts of the country, but we end up in the same place and can hang out. This show will be in Anaheim next year, so I'll probably be there because my wife will use any excuse to go to Disneyland. So until next year, this is Dork on the Road at AIM Expo. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.